Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to TSS. Today is Tutorial Thursday, so I'm gonna teach you guys a little something about Redstone, because I know I'm an idiot, and a lot of people don't know anything about Redstone. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple things. So first of all, Redstone is a material found in the ground. I will show you. Hopefully, I'll show you later what it looks like. And I didn't craft a torch for whatever reason. And it's a type of electricity, basically, and the current carries about 15 blocks and then it dies. Right there. There you go. 15 blocks and then it just craps out and you don't get any electricity. And there's a sheep in my way, so I'm just gonna get him out. Next thing is let's say, for example, you have a piston and you want to power it from a long distance without having to put a torch next to it. So basically you just make a line and a torch, or you can use things called levers. Levers are pretty cool, you know, flip them on, flip them off. You can put them on walls, you can put them behind objects. Another thing you can use is a button. This thing goes on an object, you can't just place it on the ground. So that thing holds the current for like a couple seconds and then it just drops. So it turns on. It's like a doorbell. It's like ding dong and just turns off. So that's basically how that works. Let's see. A dispenser. These dispenser things are pretty cool. Basically how they work is they work the same way as a piston. They shoot things out actually. Like, let's put some redstone in there and it just poops it out. See? Look, you just boop, boop, boop. And the only exception to this is when you have an arrow in there. Look at this, watch. It just like shoots it out. See, look, even the sheep is intrigued. He got a little scared. Another thing you can do with this is same thing you did over here. Oops. You could attach it to a button without this one being attached. And you can go recollect the arrows like as if you shot them. And you can just put them in the dispenser, and it works the same way as with the lever, just with a button now. Next thing we got is a pressure plate. It works the same way as a lever, basically. And we have a smooth stone pressure plate and we have a wooden pressure plate. The major difference between the pressure plates is the wooden one. Let's start with the wooden one actually, because I don't like that one. That one's gross. The wooden one, you can basically throw an object on it and it would work. Like, the power would go through it. You can put a living animal or object or whatever. You can put anything on the wooden one. But if you switch it up and use the whatchamacallit, the stone pressure plate, you can't throw objects on it. Only living items and the person can activate it. Just an animal or a zombie or whatever. So that's the difference between the pressure plates and what you would use them for. The next thing we got is note block. Note blocks are basically little songs. Like, you can get them to play songs. Like, you can change the note, whatever. And you would use the whatchamacallits, redstone to power it. You get to play a song or a note repeatedly. You can also just hit it if you want. You can delay the sound by putting these things called repeaters. Oops. And basically once you set it to the last setting, you can basically slow it down to I guess a fourth of the time it would take. So that's that. Repeaters are also used in whatchamacallits. Let me get the button really quick. I gotta show you guys something cool I learned. You can do this. You can take the button, and objects can carry a current. Like, let me show you something cool. Throw this way. We could put it this way. We'll do this, and we'll throw it back this way. Alright, so, oops, no, don't want that. Alright, so basically once it's, oh, hang on, we gotta delay it a little bit. I think I have to make it bigger. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how redstone works. I'm not a professional at this. I'm not an electrician. But I know it does work at some point. It's actually pretty cool once you get it to work. I think it's this way actually. Okay, that's what I meant to do. So I think it would work now. Yeah, see, it would travel in a current, like in my sensitivity is like quasi. My sensitivity is quasi. It basically just goes in a track. Like, it just switches back and forth, it goes around in circles. So that's basically what repeaters do. I can't even speak right now. Redstone can also be used to activate wooden doors, for example, with a pressure plate. Or you can also have the pressure plate like right up close to it. I can't. Oh, because it's on the other side. So you can open a door, close it, open it, close it, and so that's how that works. It applies the same way if you put it right next to it or not. If you have a door, you can walk through it and you hit the button on the way out. You can also close it behind you. Same way with steel doors. You can make steel doors with iron, and they work the same way as those, but these you can't open. Like, you know, punch it opens or whatever. This one doesn't work the same way. You have to open them with either a pressure plate or connect them to some sort of redstone shenanigans like this. And I did that completely wrong. Oh, I opened 2 doors at once. You saw that? Also, TNT works the same way. You could put it right here, actually, just, and we get a triple explosion. Saw that? Look, like you turn this on and the thing explodes. And you lose half your map. What else? What else? Let's see. Oh, buckets. Buckets of water. Let's get some water right now. Anything with electricity can be gotten rid of through water. Look, it just gets rid of it. Same way with repeaters. Everything just gets washed away with water. It's not like a conductor or anything. It just gets washed away. Trapdoors, same way as these work the same way as doors. They just trapdoors. They're pretty cool. See, they open. I'm gonna get mad with this. I'm just opening all the doors at once. So that's pretty much it. That's the basics of redstone. Not too complicated. Later on, if you guys want, we can go into more complicated things like elevators and secret doors and opening floors and crazy stuff like that. But if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments section. Someone will answer you. And subscribe, do whatever. My channel will be in the description if you guys want to go check that out. So thank you guys for watching. Go kitty cats and squirrels, apparently. Meow.